Hello, hello. My name is Raul Norton, also known as Duke, and welcome to the 7030 Opinion Space. And before I kick this off, I would like to say, yesterday was Veterans Day, so, happy Veterans Day to, the brothers and sisters out there that was in the military. Now, didn't really have a whole lot to think about today, but I did have a question that was proposed to me, and I thought about it, and I thought it was a very good question again. And the question was, how do I live within my means? And that question seems pretty straightforward to me, because living within my means is pretty easy, because for a very long time I had to fight and fuss and work with whatever little bit I have last as long as it does. And while doing that, I learned that, everything you work hard for and everything you earn, it's way more satisfying to you, or it lasts longer, or it has better value if you personally can go out there and work for it and earn it. And wait the time to get something that you earn or you deserve. So, trying to, go the quick or the faster route, never worked for me. I just felt like, most of my plans or most of the things I do is always seems like it's on a long-term schedule. I plan out whatever it is I want or need, and I look at the numbers and I say, hey, how long it's going to take me to get it? And then I tell myself, hey, do I really want it? And that's my plan. I don't come up with a way of getting it fast, or I don't come up with a way of seeing how clever I am to get it. I just know that if it's something I need, it's different from something I want. And I've never been the person that feel, I don't know if I want to say the word jealousy or whatever, but other folks' stuff has never really impressed me. So I'm not easily impressed by anything, because I know living within my means kept me grounded, so to speak. I can't use word like happy and all that stuff. It's just, it just kept me grounded. And I felt like, whatever objective I was heading for or towards, I've accomplished it. Whether or not it could have come faster, it's an option for other people, not for me. Most things that I've done in my life, it's been timed out, in my opinion, to perfection. I don't have a lot of things I could look back and say I regret that it happened, because I'm very direct, or what is the word I'm looking for? Matter of fact, or intentional. That might be the word. I'm very intentional with how I do and move and execute. So, I don't do stuff I don't want to do. And let me correct that sentence right now. I don't do stuff I don't want to do for me, right? So I would do stuff I don't want to do if it's not that important to me for someone else. So, but I'm very clear on why and how I do things. So even when I'm doing stuff for people that is not that important to me, it is clear that I am doing stuff for you with no intention or no expectation or anything. So I don't have a lot of expectations from other people, but I know I've already spoken on that. But back to the original question, how have I been living within my means for as long as I have? I would say the quickest way I could answer that question is that having means, meaning that having stuff for most people, is something that can either make you appreciate or not appreciate stuff, and that's a people thing, right? I mean, when you don't have, I guess you want, and when you have, you don't need. So therefore, your appreciation for the person that appreciate things more is the person that doesn't have it. Technically speaking, I can't say that's a fact, but the standard is when you don't have, you want. So therefore, when you get, you try to appreciate the little you got. And I was one of those people who appreciate everything I've had, and everything I desire came to me on a long process. It's not like anything I wanted happens right away. So everything for me was scheduled out, take a while, but when I got it, I appreciated it last longer. And most things I have that just came from hard work and strength, I could say it lasts me a very long time, and I was always satisfied with what it is that I have. Now I know I've been rambling on about 6-7 minutes, so I'm gonna just cut the video right here and maybe talk on another topic the next time. So again, thanks everybody for coming out and viewing the video and hear me ramble about things that come to mind right away. And I appreciate you guys who ask me questions and send comments and do the little subscribing and everything. I appreciate that, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.